Look at this idiot using this ring of stone to try and blend in like a rock. What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Once again, this is one of my first videos in a while where I directly speak to my subscribers. Normally, like I say, it's basically my self-sufficient, sorry, my single-player RuneScape or just like a PK commentary or something. I never really talk to my viewers directly, which is basically the reason I'm throwing this video out there. I have a lot of updates that I want to throw you all, and I want to try and keep this video as short as possible. I say that every video, but I'm going to do it this time. This video is going to be 4 minutes long. I'll be rambling. Therefore, the video will be terrible, but I'll say what I need to say, and I won't take up much of your time, so appreciate you if you can chill for the video. If it's less than 5 minutes, if it's longer than 5 minutes, just dislike the video. I don't know how long it's going to be, so don't dislike the video, please. Thank you. Yeah, basically, I'm going to give you all some small updates on what's going on. It's going to be longer than 5 minutes, I can already tell. I want to go in detail in some things that I want to talk about. So first thing I want to quickly say, the hibernating video I made yesterday, it might be the day before yesterday, I don't even know anymore. I was really ill when I made it. I watched the video back. The video was actually terrible. Like, the editing was someone that you could have 50 subscribers and do that. Like, it's not the quality I'd like to be uploading on a 165,000 subscriber channel. I made a video a while ago, quality over quantity. That video was pretty bad. I'm blaming my illness for that. Normally, if I edit a video, I'd make it a bit better than that. And I can back that up because that sync at the start on the 77 KO, it was 2 seconds out, man. It was ridiculous, but I'm blaming illness for that one. I did try and rush a video out there just because I was ill and was completely out of action from doing anything. So yeah, before I go any further, yes, I will just be sat as a rock here doing nothing. I am an XP waste. Don't really want to train a skill right now. I've been playing RuneScape for about 14 hours straight today, so yeah, I'll come to that in a moment. So some things I want to update you all on quickly. I'm going to do these in priority order, I guess. Okay, so for the month of July, I was actually live streaming a lot. Once again, I keep my live stream and my YouTube as separate and as best I can. I feel people are subscribed to my YouTube to watch YouTube videos and not to see a live streaming notification in the sub box every day, basically. Even if I put them up every now and then, it depends. The only reason I want to put them up is because I'm doing something new that I think some of you may be interested in and you may want to see, which is why I'm making this video. So first of all, I've been live streaming throughout the majority of July by streaming, I think it was an average of 8 hours a day for a total of 240 hours, raising money for charity. We'll be having 2 charity streams on the 31st of July and the 1st of August. So if any of you want to put those down as dates where you might be free, it'd be awesome to have a huge turnout just for those 2 days. Just to obviously try and raise as much as possible. We did this last year. You may remember my one-man army. I alked my Fury, I alked my Berserker, I alked my Robin. It's been a year since I did that. Basically, this is why, because I was raising money for charity, and I raised so much money in such a short time that I had to make forfeits on the spot to try and raise as much as possible, because obviously raising money for charity or losing RuneScape items, I can get RuneScape items back. That being said, I've not got my Robin back yet. But yeah, this year, no, I won't be alking any items as of yet. I've put it down that if I raise £73,000, which I highly doubt I will, it's just there as a joke, really, because of some stuff with stream. The people who watch my streams will understand, but basically it's not supposed to be hit. But if it is hit, then obviously I will happily do it. I will be alking my DFS or my Ranger boots, and I will be flipping a coin to decide which. So they're the only items I could potentially lose. Once again, I don't expect to raise that much. I expect to raise 20,000 this year. Sorry, my live streaming channel is probably about twice as big as it was last year. So I'm hoping last year I hoped to raise 10,000. I raised 50,000. This year I'm hoping to raise 20,000. If I raise 50,000 or more, it's fine by me. Please don't raise me 73,000. That'll be very upsetting. But yeah, hoping to just raise 20,000 this year. I'll be very happy with that. Obviously, if I raise more, like I said, no worries at all. But yeah, that'll be on the 31st of July and the 1st of August, running from, I think, probably about 9 AM BST till 9 PM BST. I will be dropping a YouTube notification on YouTube, so you can catch it there. I'll probably be uploading those every 6 hours throughout the stream. So there'll be 2 notifications a day, just to sort of sort the time zones out a bit there. So like I said, it'd be sick to see some of you there. That being said as well, tomorrow I will be debuting my new series on YouTube. I've been cooking this series up for maybe about 3.5. I'm gonna call it 4 months now, actually. Probably about 3 months. No, I'm gonna call it 4 months actually. The series that I wanted to do is basically around when the single player Iron Man, when the official Iron Man mode came out. My account sort of became obsolete in a way, because obviously there were official Iron Men that have caught me up and are better than me now because they've just savaged the scene, really. That doesn't annoy me at all. I don't mind that my account is not an Iron Man. I play it like an Iron Man. I choose my own rules on my account. My rules are actually different. They're more strict in some ways. However, they're a lot easier in other ones. Like, I can use scrolls of redirection. Like, bloody yes, mate. That's so good. But I sort of made my own rules. I didn't mind too much that I didn't have the Iron Man symbol, blah-de-blah. So, yeah, that's not the reason I'm making this account. I'm making this account because I found out in the Iron Man mode, if you PK, you don't level experience. One of the things I always like to do is to create overpowered builds, and then I always PK out of the overpoweredness because I level up stats halfway through. However, with this account, I can't level experience. I can be a Berserker Pure in the wilderness on deflective mode with a whip, and I will not train my defense. that has made me want to create an official Zerka Iron Man to PK on. The way this works is I will make this account up. I will set it as I'm not going to go into detail, but I've done a lot of research, a lot of calculations, and a lot of stuff to work out how I'm going to build this account properly. But yeah, basically, I'll keep it short. What do I plan to do in the series? It's going to be a rerun of One Man Army, except I'm going to try and not mimic any of the training methods I did in the last series on some level. Obviously, Black Chins, I will do that for Hunter, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to lose obviously the most efficient methods, but things like my U-Logs, I'm not going to do that for cash. Crafting, I think Battle Staffs is going to be the option again because it's just the best way to do it, but I'm going to try and make it different. But a lot of people, you guys really enjoyed my One Man Army series, so therefore, if I do it again differently, I've not told you why yet, I think it'll go off really well. I honestly will word this right now. If you thought my One Man Army series was good, I really think this will turn out better. Unless you're watching this expecting it to, well, I'm hoping you'll watch it expecting it to be better, and I'm hoping it will come off as better. But basically what my build plan is to build a Zerka with 75 attack, 90 odd strength, 41, sorry, not a Zerka, a Rune Pure, 41 defense, 90 odd strength, 75 attack, 90 something range, 44 prayer, 94 mage, about 88 hit points. That account build, they're not the exact stats, they're a random one. That account build calculates to about 88 combat. It has max hits of, I believe, 21 with a magic shortbow and 67 with an armored godsword, meaning at 88 combat I can hit 88. So yeah, I can basically one hit anybody my level. That's how overpowered the build will be. And once again, I will never die. Obviously the problem with that, I need to obtain an armored godsword on a Berserker Pure. I need to obtain a Zamorak Hasta on a Berserker Pure. I need to get a Kraken Whip on a Berserker Pure without exceeding those hit points levels. I also need to work out how I can PK on an official Iron Man and maintain my supplies throughout. A lot has gone into this. A ridiculous amount of thought has gone into this, and I'm seriously looking forward to debuting it. As I said, I'll be live on Twitch again tomorrow debuting it. I may throw a live stream notification up for that one, but other than that, I will be playing this account a lot. I'll be pre-recording again, so you won't see any of this footage on YouTube until I complete the series. There's going to be a 4 series into this one. There'll be 2 PvE series, and there'll be 1 low-level content series, 1 mid to high-level content series, then the last 2 will be PKing. After that, the account will basically be only used for PK commentaries. And obviously, I have a feeling, I watched my One Man Army, it went a bit downhill with the PKing. I will structure my PKing differently and try and make it more entertaining this time. Believe me, I always look at my videos and see how to improve. I'll see how I can do that. On top of that, though, the account will only be used for PKing after I complete the 4 seasons. And once again, my single player RuneScape and all that will be the dominant series on the channel again. So a lot of you may be asking, what am I doing with my single player RuneScape? It's basically just a variety of content why I want to do this. Right now, it takes me, without exaggeration, probably over 100 hours to complete 1 single player RuneScape series. So if I play 10 hours a day, 10 days straight, it will take me 10 days to make a video. Call it 11 days to edit, render, and schedule the upload. 11 days to make 1 video on my channel. It's not where I like to stand right now. This is why I want to get this series going, pre-record a lot, and then just upload, I guess, for a bit, PK commentaries, random ramble videos, and some other stuff. I would really like to get my channel on a good schedule over August, which I'm going to try. I've got a couple of guides in mind. I've got a few other things I want to get out there, but while I'm pre-recording for this series, the way this series will work is if I play 10 hours a day for 10 days straight, I'll have 10 episodes done. It's so much faster at a low level, so that's exactly what I'm going to be going for. Is there anything else I have to say? I think that's basically everything. Some of you may ask me, what do I do with my Boaty account? I very rarely play this account these days. I would like to make something. I was going to do a hybrid series, but the world went very unstable, and then I somehow ended up being with some of my friends in real life and staking my bank away. We all play RuneScape, but we somehow staked my bank away, so that goes that dream. But I don't mind. I could brid in the tournament worlds. Tournament worlds are basically a private server, so I can brid there all day, every day, and get live commentaries out and all that. There's no risk, of course, but there's no risk in a private server either, so it's hopefully enjoyable content. Yeah, I think that's everything I really wanted to say. I just wanted to update you all that quickly. There's a charity stream, massive charity marathon that's been going on recently. 31st of July, 1st of August. We'll upload videos on YouTube so you can catch those. Honestly, the way I'd word it is if you've enjoyed my series, if you want to support the charity, anyone who raises money for charity would much prefer seeing them raise a lot for charity just to, like, you know, have the accolade, I guess, just to enjoy that achievement. So yeah, if any of you want to just, like, have enjoyed my One Man Army series and overall just want to maybe drop something in, absolutely sick. Would appreciate that a lot. It'd be nice to see some new names potentially on that stream. As for the new Iron Man, like I said, the only place you can watch the content will be on stream. And if you want to watch that, well, you know where to find my stream. It's in the description of all my videos. If you're not yet following, drop a follow. I'm going to check who's following me tomorrow before I even go live, so I can find out every single new viewer potentially. But yeah, I'm going to look forward to debuting that one. Plans for that account. I'm going to play it quite heavily for about a month or so, and then I'll probably be AFKing that account for about 4 or 5 months. I plan to AFK 99 fishing on sharks. It's going to take me a very long time, but I'll play single player RuneScape while I do that, so there will still be videos, of course. Then I also need to AFK things like 100,000 cannonballs to make sure I can get my Slayer level without exceeding hit points. There's a lot of planning I've done into this. It's going to take me a long time to do it, but yes, like I said, I'll be working on it in the background, so it's going to be really fun, and I really hope it's going to come off as a good series. I'll be deadly honest, I'm hoping I have the luck that I have on this account. This account has, well, not Boaty, but Peckish Whale has the best luck at God Wars going. I really hope I have the same luck on this account so I can knock out things like the Sour God Sword, the Armored God, well, the Armored God Sword's priority. I get that hilt, I'm sorted, I'll prayer flick Sour Diamond to get these shards, and it'll be sweet. But like I said, going to be a long process, probably take me another year to complete this series, but I don't mind. I really enjoyed doing the long series for you all. One Man Army proved the success. It's going to be fun to do it again, I guess, especially when I'm starting off with a huge audience this time. So obviously, if you found my channel recently throughout watching my One Man Army, potentially binge watch the whole thing, you get the whole feeling of waiting for the next episode to come up over this one. Treating it proper seriously, hoping it's going to go really, really well, so we'll see. Anyways, appreciate you all tuning in. There's some small updates to the channel. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. I guess I'll update on some videos. Bank video coming up soon on Peckish Whale. I'm probably not going to bother with Boaty. There's nothing here anymore. I staked it all, apart from my full dragon set, which I'm wearing right now. Cap. I'll show you my outfit in a second. Bank video coming up. Setup video in real life. I've never ever done a setup video before. I don't know when I'll get that out, but I'll try and get that out early August. It should take me 5 minutes to record it, so very easy video for you to make, and I think it might interest you all, especially with the new audio setup and stuff that I've got here, which is quite nice. On top of that, I'm getting a couple of guides out. I'm making a guide on my Bandos and Sour Diamond methods. You may watch my videos and wonder how the hell I kill 50 Sour Diamonds in a trip, or I kill 15 Bandos in a trip. I'm making a video on how you can do that without fail. It's a rhythm. It works every time. Once you learn it, you know it. You can do it every time, and it's fine. From there, you just practice it and perfect it, and you're good to go. So a lot of people, I've got a lot of demand for a video to actually learn how to do that rather than going in blind and working out for yourself. On top of that as well, it's really, really irrelevant, this one, but this one will be a video where I'm basically telling you how to set up live streaming completely from scratch, downloading OBS, getting the donations, subscription alerts, all that stuff up to date. I think that'll help a lot of people out, because I look around on YouTube. This one basically doesn't go out to my subscribers. This goes out to everyone looking into live streaming. It will tell you everything you need to know in one video. Probably going to be 15 hours long knowing me, but yeah, I'll get around to it. Anyways, appreciate you all tuning in, guys. Hope everybody's doing fantastically well. Single player RuneScape Volume 26, when's it out? Starting my new series, maybe not until early August, but I have about 85 clips towards it right now, which I've been working on for basically since I uploaded the last one. That's how long they take to make. But yeah, I'll get it out. It's always as soon as I can. As soon as I can get it out, that's when it goes out. So yeah, anyways, appreciate you all tuning in. See you all later. Hope you're all doing very well. And until I next see you all.